right hemisphere will result in calculated nitrogen as fixations to the third power of the cycled matter. Do you understand?
How many of you have felt like this before?
I hate homework. My biggest difficulty at school is my lack of focus.
The biggest thing I hate about school is how people act to other people, how they treat other people inferior.
I guess it just bothers me that we never have a break. It seems like we never have time off and we never have that opportunity.
That same faith worked for me. And you know, the first time I used faith in my studies, remember that acting class I told you about?
Yeah.
Well, I began to pray this incredibly spiritual prayer over every detail in my studies. It was called help. I got to be one time, it was around midterms, and I remember it was like 30 minutes before the test. And I always relied upon the review of my notes as my source of confidence. And I went to look for my notes, and guess what?
What?
I couldn't find them. So instead of freaking out, I went to the Lord in prayer, and I said, Lord, I can't find my notes. And I felt like the Lord spoke something really interesting in my heart. You know what he said?
What did he say?
He said, didn't you ask me to teach you how to depend upon me in my studies? And I said, yeah, but this is real. I got a test in 30 minutes. And I said, okay, Holy Spirit, I'm not going to depend upon the review of my notes as my source of confidence. I'm going to depend upon you, a person. I ran into the professor a few days later in chapel, and she said, Veronica, I got to talk to you. I thought, oh no, what did I do wrong this time on my test? And she said, I just want you to know you got the highest grade in the class. And that was the very first time I literally saw God be my study partner in my studies, and where I saw